Hello, my name is Kent Moody. I'm the executive chef here at ASU for the nutrition department. So I'm in charge of all of our kitchens downtown and all of our labs for our students. So I'm in charge of the curriculum for hundreds of students every single year coming through. I've been cooking a long time, and my cooking career started very long time ago. My mother was a registered dietitian. She worked at the VA hospitals. So I grew up in these large industrial commercial kitchens. I remember one thing that was very important for us in our home is we would always eat together as a family. So almost every night we would get together at the dinner table and we'd actually have dinner together and talk. So food was a vital part of my life growing up. In school, I did a lot of different things. I was good at math and sciences, and I really focused on computer sciences. That's what I thought I wanted to do. I looked at other things that I really enjoyed, and I kind of always went back to cooking. I love watching cooking shows. I love preparing meals. I love eating with other people. So I decided it would be a great opportunity for me to go to culinary school. I invested a lot of time looking at different culinary schools. I decided to go to Le Cordon Bleu. So I went to culinary school after 2 years of college, and I got my associate's degree. After going to school for a year, I did an internship at a Thai food restaurant. And after working in the Thai food restaurant for about a year, I went with one of my chefs to a country club. And I very much enjoyed working at a country club. While we think that maybe chefs, all they do is play with food, a lot of it ends up actually being working with numbers. You have to know exactly what your food costs. You need to know exactly what the food on the plate is costing your business, what to charge your customers, and you have to manage that very efficiently. You have to keep track of market trends, knowing what different items cost at different parts of the year, taking into account shortages and seasonal products. So a lot of my time was just managing our inventory, managing our food, and then managing my staff and my people. So I took this great course on public speaking. You literally had to write speeches and deliver them in front of the class. And that really prepared me later on in my career when I was a chef, training my other cooks. It helps me every day teaching my students, leading a lecture, and teaching my classes. A lot of those skills I learned are very effective in my everyday environment. We also have a great lab that I teach specifically on food service management, where we teach our students to run a kitchen and hopefully be a food service manager somewhere. The first is for our basic course, where they come in and they have a market basket. We focus on foods that you would commonly find in like a food kitchen or a food bank. So they have a lot of canned goods, things like that, dry goods, and they have to take those and they have to make a Thanksgiving dinner. So it gives them great experience of working with a lot of these random things and turning it into something healthy and nutritious. That way later on in their career they can teach others how to do the same thing. So they have a list of some very basic items they can use, but they have to turn around and they have to make a holiday dinner out of it. In my course, we have a very large capstone project where the students actually work over the whole semester and they actually come up with their own restaurant theme, and then they actually run their own restaurant for a day. So they have to come up with a menu. They have to write recipes. They have to do food costing. They have to do ordering. They have to come up with production schedules. And then they actually have to manage the other students in their class to perform and create and serve all this food. So it's a great learning experience for them. They learn what it's really like being in the kitchen. They learn about all the math and science and scheduling that you have to actually put into running a kitchen on an everyday environment.